Oh my days, oh my days, that moment right there was special. It was absolutely fantastic. That moment was unreal. It was one of the most shocking moments we have witnessed this season. That is what you call relief. I know Rasmus Hojlund deserved that goal. It's been 14 games he haven't scored, and he scored on his 15 Premier League games with just one goal. I feel he absolutely deserved that. He needed that goal. Eric Tag needed that goal. I needed that goal, and also you needed that as well. We are all happy for Rasmus Hojlund, not just about Rasmus Hojlund as well, about this Manchester United though. Garnacho and Hojlund. I'm gonna be real with you, Garnacho and Hojlund, they might probably be one of the best forward we have presently, and maybe for the future. I'm gonna be real with you, and maybe for the future, because that game against Aston Villa, a team where that they're in that moment of their life, Manchester United still dealt with them, going 2-0 down at halftime and coming back with a superbulous comeback. You're winning the game 3-2. What were the odds to win that game? What were the win percentage for Man United after halftime? It was very, very low. But Manchester United still tried to come back. They tried their best, and the results followed as well. And this front line, having Rashford on the right, Hojlund up front, and Garnacho on the left. No, what am I saying? Rashford on the left, Garnacho, Hojlund up front, and Garnacho on the right was awesome. Garnacho haven't played. I think he haven't played on the right before, if I'm getting that clear. Garnacho haven't played on the right. But this game against Aston Villa, I would never put Anthony, because this front three, they did well. We haven't seen a front three play like this for a long time. We haven't. And when Rashford was on the lineup, some fans were saying, why would the attack start Rashford? He needs to be dropped. But you saw what Rashford did in that game. You saw what Hojlund did in that game. And you bloody saw what Garnacho did in that game. Man of the match, scored 2 goals. And for 19 years old player, against scoring 2 goals against Aston Villa, and against one of the best goalkeeper, Martinez. What was the odds for Garnacho to score 2 goals in that game? What was the bloody odds? Garnacho is showing, what should I say, Garnacho is showing professionalism already. Yeah, he's showing the Z, he's showing the potential, and I still feel Garnacho and Hojlund haven't reached their peak yet. They're not in their prime, they haven't reached their best. They still have a long way, very far way to reach their best. And I know if they reach their peak, we would be a successful club. They can carry this club along for the next 5, for the next 6, 7 years, and even close to 10 years. Because we know we have one of the best young stars at Manchester United. And wait, Mainoo, Hannibal, Gore, Kambwala, young stars. What I love about Ten Hag is he's trying to use the young stars, he's trying to use the youth players at the club, and that will help us very, very well. If you look at Manchester United, previous Man United, none of the managers, Ole, Luis van Gaal, all the managers were using old and aged players. Yeah. They have Cavani, they have Lukaku, they have Ibrahimovic. They will just be having Pogba, having old players on the pitch. But what is Eric trying to do? He's trying to use the players. I think Hannibal 21, Mainoo 18, Gore 18, Kambwala I think about 18, and also Garnacho 19. Hojlund 20. He's trying to use young players at the club, and it's helping us because those players are the ones that have the energy, they have the Z, they have the drive, they have the full potentials to do the best. And when you give them instruction, they're gonna deliver very, very well. They will absolutely deliver. One thing I love about Ten Hag is he's using the youth. And here is the twist. Here is the final question. Can Ten Hag turn the season around? Can he turn the season around? When you look at Manchester United, yes, we are out of the Carabao Cup. Yes, we are out of the Champions League. Yes, we might not win the Premier League title, but we might get top 4. I'm gonna be with you for that. We might get top 4. The only trophy left, I think, is just the FA Cup, which haven't started now. It's just the FA Cup. Can Ten Hag turn the season around? One thing about football, you need to keep your hopes very, very high. You need to keep your hopes very, very high. So I'm gonna be real with you that if the injured players come back, you see our quality in the injury. Like we have Casemiro, we have Mason Mount, we have Martinez, we have Malacia, we have Ahmad, we have quality players injured. You see how that affected our season. It literally affected us. So I feel if all those injury players come back at the squad, it's gonna benefit us. But one player I want to give kudos to is this man right here, Johnny Evans. Although when Johnny Evans came to Man United, I was like, how would the 35 years old player come to Man United? Will City go for him? Will Liverpool go for him? But why would Manchester United always be the club signing aged players? I'm gonna be rich, and I know majority of fans said the same. But fast forward to this season, I'm gonna agree to these terms, and I know majority of you guys gonna agree to me that Johnny Evans being a backup CB at Manchester United have been nothing but successful. It has been nothing but successful because he knows what he's doing. He's just showing experience. Just look at that block that helped us against Aston Villa. If that went in, we would have lost that game. We wouldn't have the easy for Hojlund to score when the game was at 2-2. We would have maybe lost that game. That clearance was what we needed. And kudos to him, kudos to Varane. I think Manchester United back four played very well against Aston Villa, but Ten Hag needs to turn the season around. One thing I love about him is bringing young players at the club. Players like Kambwala, 19 years of age, and he's playing very, very well as well. Mainoo doing just midfield pivot all by yourself against Aston Villa. He was controlling them and bullying all of the players trying to run past the midfield. Gore did well when he was substituted in. Our front line having Hojlund, Garnacho and Rashford. Rashford on the left, Hojlund up front and Garnacho on the right can be our best forward moving forward. And I know, I like that phrase, can be our best forward moving forward. And I know every time can use them because they help us against Aston Villa. They can still help us when we play against City, against Liverpool, against Arsenal, against Spurs, against Chelsea, because they are a good front three. They haven't reached that peak yet. There's still a lot of things to learn. But I can believe this and beat my chest that we are one of the best front three that can lead us to the front and give us that goal. Hopefully the goals come from the Rashford side, more from the Hojlund and more from Garnacho, because we need players on our forward to bang goals, most especially Rashford. He was our main man last season, so I want him to score more than that I want him to score up to 20 plus goals this season, because I know 30 plus goals I don't think it's possible. Anything might be possible, but I absolutely don't think it's possible. He needs to reach that 20 plus mark for Rashford. I want Man United to progress, and I believe Eric Ten Hag to turn the season around. Although there will be some highs and low, there will obviously be some highs and low. But Manchester United having Casemiro back, having Martinez back, having injured players like Mason Mount back is gonna give us more qualities, and I know Manchester United will be successful when we have a lot of qualities on the pitch. And kudos to Hojlund for that goal. He deserved that, and more from Rasmus Hojlund. He absolutely deserved that goal against Aston Villa. Beating Aston Villa is not for everyone. I'm gonna be real with you. Beating Aston Villa is not for everyone. Look at all the big teams that lost. But Manchester United won that game against Aston Villa. Aston Villa, they're in that form in their life. And I'm gonna be real with you that kudos to Emery is doing a very good work at Aston Villa. It will never ever disappoint. But Manchester United is still there to them. That is what I want from United. So let me know your honest thoughts on the comment section. Would you see back Ten Hag? Do you believe Ten Hag can turn the season around? But for me personally, I feel Ten Hag has the ability to turn the season around if the injured players come back. With the new ownership of Sir Jim Ratcliffe, I love his plans. I'm gonna be sincere. I love his plans. I love Sir Jim Ratcliffe's plans he's trying to do. I think that will help as well. But more if the injured players come back to Manchester United. Man United will progress moving forward, and 100% Manchester United are one of the best young stars in Premier League. We are one of the best. We are using the youth, and I want Eric Ten Hag to see continue with that system because it's helping us a lot. So let me know your honest thoughts on the comment section, guys. Like this video, leave your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Share this video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.